I'm sorry, I just have to let that play. Hey everybody, I'm Iceroy2G, and welcome to the Freebie series, the series where I'm going to take a look at a free game that you can download completely for free every other week. This is Cave Story, the original Cave Story, because way back, a long time ago, in the far-off year of 2004, Cave Story was a free game developed by Pixel. It was free, and now if you wanna get Cave Story, you gotta pay what's the price on these? Like 10, 15 bucks? Cause Nikalas bought it? Yeah. Let's play Cave Story. From somewhere, a transmission. Connecting to network, logged on, executing chat algorithm. Do we really need an algorithm for chat? It's me, Kazuma. I managed to get away somehow, but I've gotten lost. I found a shelter, but there's nothing here. If you can hear me, please answer, please. Whew. So if you don't know, which at this point I'm not entirely sure how you don't, Cave Story is a traditional 2-button platformer. You could probably get it to run on the NES if it weren't for the fact that this game is huge and has so many different pathways and everything. It's you know, it's the game. The specific version I'm running is the one you can download for free off of the Cave Story fan website. That includes the Aeon Genesis team's translation, because, yeah, this is a Japanese game. You gotta translate it into English. So I'm just gonna go play through the first half hour of this and just enjoy it, even though I'm currently playing it on my 3DS. Yeah. Playing through it again on my 3DS. And I'm at one of the boss battles, and it's a pain in the ass. It's a difficult game. I don't think you're gonna see the difficult part. But I really should have switched the controls. I do not like how the controls are set up. Should have switched that. Should have switched it. But I didn't. There we go. So, I'm playing this on controller because it includes controller support, which for a game in 2004, that's actually kind of surprising. I'm just using my old Xbox controller right now. I have it set up so that, what is that, B is jump and A is shoot. A is shoot. It's, you know, not exactly the best setup, and I'm probably going to go completely insane because of it, but, you know, it's Cave Story. This game is quite literally one of my favorite games of all time, ever. Oh, come on. It's so good. It's so good. I'm not here to review it, I'm here to just showcase it. So you can play it for yourself and form your own opinions. Cockroaches. Haha, that was a joke. If I have to, though, I really will. Hand over the key. No, I won't. Are you trying to protect Sue? She's a stranger. She's not one of us. Sue's a good person. I'd never betray her. Toroko, when the doctor comes, you know he'll take someone away again. If we don't turn Sue over, it might be you he takes instead. But the key, Toroko. And then they run away. What do you have to say? What, you're not an enemy? I thought for sure it was them. I'm king. I'm the number one in this village. Not that that means a whole lot anymore. With 6 of us left. 7 counting Sue. She's not one of us. Yep. So I'm just gonna walk around here for a bit. This is the main... Well, I guess I say it's the main thing. After a while, you don't really come back here anymore. Spoiler. But that's how it is with most games. You get a sort of main village, and then you abandon it. So I'm gonna show you neat tip. Hot tip. There's a map. There's a map. Yep. What button do I have map? Which button is map? Oh, it's Y. That's not Y, that's X. I'm so used to my Nintendo controllers. I'm not necessarily used to, playing on Xbox controllers, even after, you know, playing on an Xbox controller for a while on PC. Just not used to it. I mean, I probably should set up the thing where I could just use my 3DS as the controller, because that'd be nice. But then I don't get the really nice, you know, joysticks. Yeah, I know her. That's the cute girl who stays cooped up in Arthur's house all the time, right? She showed up here not too long ago. We found her washed up right here in the reservoir. She doesn't seem to like us much. I don't know why. She's a mega just like us. Silver locket. Now I need to get out of here before my air runs out, which is the problem I've been having with the boss battle I'm currently doing. You have limited air. It's not fun. I'm not gonna give the key. Well, alright, that happened. Now I'm also going to go... No. That was a fail. That was a failure. I'm just gonna go up here real quick, because there's another health upgrade. And let me tell you, if you're playing this, you need all of the health upgrades you can get. I guess I should take this time to kind of explain the controls. By default, if you don't have a controller, I believe it's Z is jump, and X is shooting your gun, and you use the arrow keys. And then, I don't know what your inventory button is, I think it's something? And then, yeah. It's a really weird system. This is not good. I'm not really expecting it to be good though. The video, not the game. The game's great. 10 out of 10. Recommend it to everybody. Which is why I have it here on the Freebie series. Yeah. I'm just gonna kinda skip over it a little bit. You know, the story, which is a huge part of Cave's story. You know. Huzzah! In the other versions, where Nicalis bought him out, he says, "Oh yeah," in an obvious reference to the Kool-Aid Man. And there we go. TLDR, like I did. She's really nice, she forgives us. She thought we were with the doctor, but then these two show up there with the doctor, and they take her thinking that she's the person they're after. Yeah, I'm gonna fight you. Yeah, I'm gonna fight you. Eat my button mashing skill. Yeah. Just you wait. There we go. I did it. I won. Ooh. Give me that sweet, delicious experience point. I love the sprite work in this game. It's great. Because you can clearly see where he just kind of smashed through the door. I love this game. It's got so many good things in it. It's got a lot of good story, good characters, good level design. It's hard as shit. It's really hard. Like, I mean, I'm having trouble. It's a hard game. It's a hard game, man. I mean, obviously, you aren't seeing that. You don't get to see the hard game parts. I don't think I'll even get to the hard game parts within the half hour. I'm no speedrunner. There we go. You see that it's kind of like the story doesn't progress until you do a thing. That's common with old games. They use a system. I'm gonna talk programming for a second. They use flags. Use a lot of flags in order to kind of control the story. And it basically says, did the player do this? No? Well, they can't do anything else until they do that. It's kind of a linear little story there. Gotta use those flags to control the path. Yes, save. Everything's bound to be. Gotta check the computer first. See, look, that's a perfect example of the thing. Gotta check the computer in order to do that. That's the flag. By saying yes to that one thing, it does the flag. There we go. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna get that health. Oh, got it. Yeah. Oh, I should probably specify, if you are gonna get this game on DS, I recommend getting the one that's called Cave Story in the eShop. Don't get Cave Story 3D, it's not good. It's not as good as the one that's in the eShop, and for that record, don't get the DSi version, because there's a DSi version and then there's a 3DS version. DSi version doesn't have all the good stuff in it. So if you're getting this on 3DS, the regular version in the eShop. Don't get DSi, don't get Cave Story 3D. You want this one. If you're getting this on PC, there's the free link that I'm going to include in the description. And ooh, cutscene. There you are, you monster! I'm not afraid of you. Ooga! Yeah, what's that? You want to bring it? Go ahead and try. Even my brother's never beaten me. Oof! You win. I'm sorry. Crash. Ooh. Huh? Who are you? Irk. There we go. If you're gonna get this on PC, I'm just gonna continue now. If you're gonna get this on PC, there's the free version that I'm going to include a link to in the description. You need to download both the base game and the English patch, or you can download the one that's the pre-installed patch. I'm not gonna talk to him, he gives too much story away. And you're gonna have to play this for yourself. There's the English patch that's included, and you can get them separately, which is what I do, because I'm a weeb. And eventually I'm going to learn Japanese, and this is gonna be one of my tests. Trying to play this game in Japanese. Trying to understand it myself. Come on. There we go. Get the Doritos. That's a common joke with this game. No, don't want to fall down there. The joke being that the experience looks like Dorito chips. Yep. Another option, if you want more graphic stuff, and more features, because this original version doesn't have that many features, because it's old. It's from 2004. It's just the original game. There's the Nicalis Cave Story Plus on Steam. It's got a setting where you can play with enhanced graphics, though I prefer the original graphics. They're very nice. Very nostalgia. There's also... let's see, what else? There's the Boss Rush mode. I believe Cave Story Plus also has Wind Fortress, which is an extra story bit. There is... what else does it have? It's got... oh, it's got Curly Story. I'm just gonna say that. Those of you who've played Cave Story before will know what Curly Story is. Oh, I don't need this. Oh, wait, no, I do. The missiles are in there. There's missiles. I gotta get those missiles. I mean, this is really just to have both the missiles and, you know, the whole hint about what to do next. Yeah, missiles. Yep, ammo is limited. I know how to play this. Yep. I should probably switch to the missiles, so I can get that sweet, sweet XP. Look at that. That's what the missiles do. They explode. You know, as missiles are known to do. And I lost all that XP. Mmm, delicious. Come on. There we go. This isn't really a talky game, honestly. But there's some games that I can talk about while I play. Give you that whole video game commentary thing. This is one of those games where, you gotta focus. You gotta focus on getting it done right, because it's a really hard Japanese platformer game. Everybody knows how crazy those can get. Remember when Cat Mario was huge? Man, yeah. I remember that. I remember Cat Mario. I might talk about it later in the series. Maybe. Alright, cool. Grr, no one may touch Master's precious eggs. Well, too bad. I've already touched them. What you gonna do? You gonna punch me? Too bad. I have rapid fire button mashing. Yeah, no. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yep, adios. Ooh, what's that? Why did he turn into one of those other things? Play the game. Find out yourself. Here we go. Story that I'm not gonna give you the story. You get to find that out on yourself. Yep. Story. Take a sip of my lemonade. Got some lemonade here. From Wendy's. Hey Wendy's, sponsor me. Nah, I'm not gonna start making those jokes. Nah. Yep. Here we go. Yep. Save. Cool. That's 20 minutes. I could probably get back within 10 minutes. God, I don't know what to even talk about with this game. It's too good. It's a really good game. Really tight game mechanics. It's got, shit ton of secrets. Yeah, there's secrets. There's like 3 different endings. It's really good. You should get it. It's free. Or if you want, you can buy the $15 versions on the DS and on Steam. I'm gonna link you to the free version though, because I'm a cheapskate. And I prefer free games. Because, living that poor life, as the hip among you would say. Oh, living that poor life. Hashtag for life. So that's how the youth talk, I think. Oh, the youth. Yes. Yep. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Focusing too much on this beautiful, great game. Oh, you know what I should talk about? The music. Ooh. Music in this game, absolutely fantastic. I love it. Did I get that health? I guess I did. I must have. God, I'm like spacing out. Cave Story is one of those games where I just kind of zone out while playing it. I have a few games like that I'll cover in this, you know, in this series. So some of my nice chill zone out games. Everybody's got games like those where you just kind of chill, zone out while you're playing them. Just kind of have a nice time. Yeah. Cave Story is one of those games for me. Whoop, it's a cutscene. That rabbit thing's at the computer. I know all this, but I'm being really vague on purpose. You know why? You should get this game. It's free. Download it in the description. There's a link. There's a link to the website where you can download it in the description. It's pretty good. One of my favorite games of all time, really. Yep. 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 They're holding her responsible because the other girl got kidnapped because they thought it was her. That's that story bit, you know, nice and down, nice and done pat, you know. God, the music in this game is so good. Did I mention that this was all done by one dude? Everything. The art, the music, the story, the programming, everything was done by one dude. Went by the name of Pixel. He's like, man, it's crazy. Now I get to go to Grasstown. Yeah, let's go to Grasstown. In the other translation, it's called Bushlands. I prefer Grasstown. Hey, you. Hi, Santa. You need to give Santa his key. Yep. This happens a bit. Luckily, I'm too good. Too good at this game. I'm actually not that great at this game. Yeah, I got that key. Oh, I fell. Didn't press the button in time. Feels weird playing this on a controller. I've always only played it on my DS or on a keyboard, but I had no idea this had controller support. So I'm using controllers. You can use the controller. It's pretty great. There you go. Ooh, there's another one of those frog dudes. Not gonna talk to him. He's got story. Yeah, I got the fireball. Fireball's actually one of my favorite weapons. It's really good when you're in, like, flat areas. Or, you know, not flat areas. Like hilly areas like this. Because watch, it just kinda bounces. Just goes up. What goes up must come down. There we go. Let's see, what haven't I talked about yet? This game. Oh yeah, your weapons. Each weapon has its own little experience meter. And you gotta level all of them up by shoving Doritos into them. And that's how the game works. And there's 3 levels to each weapon. And once you get to level 3, it's usually the best. Unless there's the one weapon that's like really late in the game that's optional and a secret, where it only works best if it has 0 experience. This game's weird. Weird in a good way. It's not like Cave Story. It's a good game. It's a good game. 8 out of 8. You should get it. It's free. Or you could buy the $15 version, that too. Alright, I should save. Look at this thing. She comes over. Here's the secret. There you go. Here's the secret. You can, for those of you who are so inclined, you can do the do with that rabbit. Yeah. I'm probably gonna cut that out. Nah. It's part of the game. You know. I'm gonna probably beat this big ol' jelly man. And then that's gonna be that. That's gonna be this episode. That's probably what's gonna happen. Can you believe it? Wow. First official episode of the Freebie series. I can't believe it. Alright. There we go. And that's how you do it. Yeah, jellyfish juice. Thanks for watching the first episode of the Freebie series. I know there was one before, but that had copyright on it, so I had to get rid of it. Can't have copyright on the video. No sir. No siree. It was only because that was back when I didn't have the audio settings right on my things, and I didn't want to re-record them. So thanks for watching this first episode of the Freebie series. It was nice to play Cave Story, even though I'm always playing Cave Story on some console or another. You know, because it's a good game. You might have no idea what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm showing you a secret before I leave. You want a secret? Sure. I'm gonna end this with a secret. Thanks for watching this video. I don't know how to end videos properly. But, Cave Story, it's great, it's free. This version, at least. The other versions, which are also good too, they cost money. But, you know, they're all the same. The other versions just have more features, like, Boss Rush, There's an extra after the story bit, like a post-story bit. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's Cave Story. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time on the Freebie series, where I'll be playing another game that's completely free. Bye-bye. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, go ahead and leave a like and maybe drop a comment while you're at it. Be sure to check out my Twitch channel where I'll be streaming every Sunday from noon to 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And hey, if you want to stay up to date on everything, follow me on Twitter for the most accurate news about YouTube, streams, life, and whatever else gets posted on there. And if you want to see more content and support the channel at the same time, be sure to subscribe. See ya!